Good morning, Miss and friends here. And now I'm gonna have some presentation that I will present um, in in this meeting. My name is Antonius Hansel, and my NPM is 401221000061. And today I'm gonna explain about audit investigation. This day I'm going to tell one of the fraud indication in this tiny session. The first one I'm going to explain is about interview method. Each question of the interview was written by the interviewer. The tension was getting bigger for each question. The question is begin with open statement. The interviewee is going to be asked in the hidden room by the interviewer. The interviewer will watch his or her eyes movement. Interviewee's body won't be touched when they talk to the room. Interviewer will sit on the chair and looks the interviewee's eyes closely. Interviewer is going to be passive of the interviewee even if she doesn't flinch. Now I'm going to explain about the body language analysis. The body of each people who being interviewed will be analyzed by the inspector. The inspector won't leave the room until he has seen each mistake of the one who will be tested. The defendant looks worried. The inspector will be going to be concerned. The inspector will going to have an eye contact with the defendant as long as the interview still goes on. He will think if somebody probably got wrong. The defendant will get sweating and has some sound changing during the being processed. Interview writing's principle. The interview must be written by objective facts. While wrote the report, the reporter is using low best opinion. The failure can be seen from the professionalism. Report ethics. The report is going to be secrets for purposeful use that has solved the audit problem. At the circumstance, fictional sellings are not an excuse. Interviewing and interrogation. Auditors are supposed to do interviewing toward the auditee. They need to do it as objective as possible. Auditors always discussing their founds on auditee, both the subject reactions and the factual findings itself. The interviewer does the finishing process according to the auditor's importance. Most of the time, they are practicing their abilities to function their eyes and not missing any details. They are always suggesting initiation as negotiation for the ones who being sued. Interviewing best technique. Meeting new auditee is often easier, since there is a minimum possibilities of gratification. Conditional thinking towards the auditee who asked, the process of controlling movements of eyes and mouth, and the way they moving their legs. So that's my explanation about the investigative audit and a report, and how they research about their auditees body language, and they are to find if there is something wrong with the investigation. I hope this information will be helpful, and I apologize if there are some mistakes the way I present, and the grammar I use. Probably some of them grammatically wrong because I'm still learning. Thank you, and hopefully it is helpful.